Hello and welcome to a very special 10th episode of the Culture Club podcast. If this is your first time listening, thank you so much and I hope you learned something today. And if you're coming back to the podcast, thank you so much for supporting us. My name is Oscar Dalton. I'm a currency collector, amateur vexillographer, and lover of cultures from all over the world. Today we're going to have a very special episode where me and my family try foods from all over the world. So, without further ado, let's get into the culture. Before we start the eating, I have a couple very important announcements just to clear everything up. So, for those listening on SoundCloud, I am doing a face cam video now on YouTube. You could find it at the Culture Club Podcast. And while you're at it, why not check out my Facebook at Oscar Dalton and Twitter at Culture Club Pod 1. So, if you're back from SoundCloud, welcome. And let's go over the timeline of the Culture Club Podcast. Next week, I'm going to do Ireland because I wanted to do it this week, but then this arrived, and I'm very excited. In 2 weeks, I'm going to do Poland for my good friend Dandy Squid that keeps asking me to do Poland every week. Don't worry, I listen to you guys. And we're going to do something like this for like a special episode, maybe with a face cam, maybe without one, every 10 episodes, I think. And I think, again, check out my socials. Send me some questions. I'll probably do like a Q&A at the beginning of some of these videos. And disclaimer, I am not a YouTuber. I have no idea what to do with my hands. I'm recording this on my iPhone 6s on top of a paper towel roll. And this is probably going to be pretty low quality. So if you want to just listen, we'll try to be descriptive as possible. And yeah, let's get into the eating. We got this very nice package from Munch Pack. It has a very nice little smiley face there, and with world landmarks all around the sides. There's the Eiffel Tower, the Easter Island heads, and I think I even saw the Pyramids of Giza on there. They're very interesting, but we don't have that time today. So, when we open this up, it says, "Made with Love" by Kenya. That's very nice. I think that means someone named Kenya packaged these, not that they're all from Kenya, because they're all over the world. And trying out these first 3 foods with me will be my wonderful little sister. She's 11 years old. She has 10 food allergies. She is the president of her elementary school and the lead in her school play. Please welcome Amelia.
Hi!
Anything you want to say to the world?
Hello? I'm super excited to try this Munch Pack with my brother.
Alright, so the first things we have, these are from Israel. They're called trumpets. They look like little chips. It's a bright green bag with the yellow words, with the words in yellow, trumpets, onion flavored. And they look like bugles on the side, if you guys have ever heard of bugles. They're like little cone chips. And we'll get back to you when we start to eat it. These certainly do smell like onions. And let's try them. Here, Amelia, take one out. And look, they're like little tan cones, like little ice cream cones. All right, let's try them. These are really good. They taste like, what are those called? The Funyuns? But like, they're a little bit dusty, if that makes sense. What are your thoughts on these, Amelia?
I really like them. They're very, they have a very strong flavor, which I like. They kind of, disintegrate in your mouth almost, and I think they're good. I really like them.
Okay, I'm going to give these a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I would give them, a 6 or 7. Okay, so the next food we're going to try is something from the UK, and they are called Piper's Biggleswade Sweet Chili Crisps.
Biggleswade, high quality.
And so it's like a beige tan in the middle and red on the top, and on the top it has I'm pretty sure a man blowing a horn. So let's try them.
All right, let's try these.
What do they look like?
Ooh, they look like
they're like an orangey.
barbecue chips.
They're an orangey.
Here.
Okay, ready?
Ready? These are definitely like barbecue chips. Actually, they're exactly like barbecue chips. Are we sure these aren't just Lay's barbecue chips? Do we mix up the bags?
They're like thicker than Lay's barbecue chips.
Yeah, they're good.
They're good.
I think I'm gonna give these like a 5.
Yeah, I would give it like 4 out of 5. I like the trumpets better.
They don't have a very distinct flavor.
Yeah, like it kind of wears off. Like in the beginning, I got that little taste, but like at the end, it's like not really.
All right. Next up, we have some Dutch Sour Power straws. It looks like a cat and going insane with a lime green background to Sour Power straws on top. I'm sorry, it might be backwards because of the mirror image on the recording. So, I'm sorry if you can't read it. So, this is what they look like. They look like Twizzlers with sour powder on them. And let's give it a try. It's very sour.
Yeah.
They do taste just like that. Twizzlers with sour powder on them.
They're good.
Yeah, they are good. Except they don't have a hole in the middle.
I like them. They're pretty good.
Me too.
It's like sweet, like on the inside. Like I don't know if you could see it, and then it's like sour on the outside. It's really good. I like it. I would give this like a 7 or 8.
I don't really like these. Oh, it's a very sour aftertaste. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna give these a 4 out of 10. And that's all Amelia will be trying today. Thank you for joining us.
You're welcome. Bye.
Yay. Those were pretty good. So, for our next guest, we're going to have my little brother, Sammy. He's a coding expert, and he's the coolest guy you'll ever meet.
Hello.
Sammy, do you have anything to say to the world? Come on, move in here.
I'm very excited to try out foods from all over the world.
Yep, he's very excited to try these Vidal Gummy Spooky Spiders from Spain. All right, these are what the gummy spiders look like. Sammy, you want to show them theirs? Yours? I'm sorry. Yeah. They look like little spiders. I got orange and yellow. Sammy has, what do you got? He got red and green. All right, so let's try these. These are good. They're not sour. They looked like they had sour powder on them, but they're just really sweet.
Chewy.
Very chewy. Oh my god, they're really sweet. Almost too sweet. I think I'm gonna give these a 5 out of 10. Sam, what are you gonna give them?
1.
A 1?
A 1.
He's gonna give them a 1 out of 10. All right. I'm gonna try the other flavor.
Can I try yours?
They taste the exact same.
They do. This one's more sweet.
I don't know if I really like these. Yeah, so
yeah.
I'm just gonna keep them at a 4. He's gonna keep them at a 1. And yeah, let's get into the next food. Since Sammy loves gummies so much, I think we're gonna try these. These are Cinema Neons from the Sweetie brand. These are from Turkey. It has all gummies surrounding the bottom. It says Cinema Neons in the middle on a yellow packaging. It has a big logo Sweeties on top. And I'm excited to try these. Sammy, are you?
Yes.
Yes, he is.
Indeed I am.
So looking in this bag, I don't know if you guys can see it that well, but they're all different types of gummies. They're kind of like, what are they called? The Haribo Star Mix? Is that what they're called? Yeah. All right, so we're going to try a few of these. Here, Sam, you get a ring and a cola bottle, and I'll get a ring and a gummy bear. So here's the green gummy bear. They all look like this. They're just gummies covered in like a powder. Let's try it. This is sour. Struggle over there? For all those listening and not watching,
I don't like these.
Sammy was just trying to tear at it with his... You don't like these? I think I just got like a peach flavored one. I like these. They're a little bit sour in the beginning. And, sorry.
A Coke bottle.
It's on the Coke bottle. A little bit sour in the beginning, but they're nice and sweet towards the end. I really like that.
Coke bottle, great.
He likes the Coke bottles. Sammy, do you think they're sour? No? Alright, I'm going to give them my highest rating so far, a 7 out of 10.
I'm gonna give them around a 3.
A 3?
A 3.
A 3 out of 10. All right, let's move on to Sammy's final snack. Sammy's final snack with us today, we're going to be trying the pizza pretz sticks from Thailand. The packaging, it just looks like a bunch of tiny breadsticks with pizza in the background, and it says pizza flavored pretz on top. So, we'll see you when we're going to eat some of these. So, they come in a nice little bag inside the box. I think it says Glyco. I don't know what that means, but yeah. So, let's try some of these. Ooh, ASMR.
Why? Pizza pretzels.
Yeah, pizza pretzels.
Oh. I thought they came right from the box.
All right, here. They're very skinny and long, like breadsticks with powder on them. All right, let's try these. Ah.
Give me this.
What? No, what? Sammy's trying to take my food. Oh, it doesn't.
Grab mine.
Here, smell them. Smell them.
Mmm.
They smell and taste like artificial pizza. They're very thin and just like break off. 1 second. They just like break off in your mouth. They taste a bit weird. Oh God, I'm gonna give this a 1 out of 10.
I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10.
Sammy really likes these for some reason. I don't know why. Want another one?
2 more.
All right. Ew. Why did I eat another one? For my final guest today, I'm going to have my wonderful mother, super mom, and super speech pathologist at an unspecified age, Danielle. Come on in here.
Hello.
Anything you want to say to the world?
Let's get snacking.
All right, so the first snack we're going to have, it's a Korean snack. And hate to break it to you guys, but we cannot speak Korean.
Oh. No, we can't.
No, we cannot. And I thought you were going to surprise me there. But
Surprise.
on the front of the package, it has a bunch of little animals, and they're holding churros with chocolate in them.
I
And
love churros.
it also has a chocolate churro on this. So, with my critical thinking, I think that this is going to be a chocolate-filled churro. So, we'll
Let's
get
see
back
if
to
you're
you
right.
when we're snacking. All right, looks like I was right. This is a churro. It's very hard. It's a churro with cinnamon on it and chocolate in there. Yay! All right, so since there's only one in the package, I think I'm going to take a bite, then my mom's going to take a bite, and we'll see how it goes from there.
Crunchy,
Mm,
flaky, crispy.
very cinnamony.
May I? Thank
Yeah.
you.
Look at the end, you got no chocolate.
I got the chocolate.
Oh, okay. I was worried there for a second.
Very light.
Yeah.
I don't care for it
I-
whatsoever.
The chocolate isn't. That was harsh. Oh my god. The chocolate isn't that great. Neither is the churro. But
I disagree.
it's very cinnamony.
I like the creamy chocolate in the center, but the flaky outside is kind of bizarre. You
Yeah.
know, something that I love about churros is that they maybe like have that little crisp cooked on the outside, but they're really doughy and soft,
Yeah.
and I enjoy this. This is 2.
I think I'm gonna agree with you there. I'm gonna give this a 2. All right, for our next food.
I was all ready.
Okay, for our next
Next.
food, my mom will present it.
We have something called Millions from the UK. In a nice little plastic tube-like thing, it says, it looks like Nerds compared
does.
to a
It
candy
looks
in the US, but
Very similar to Nerds.
I have a feeling it's going to be very different than
Very
Nerds.
different. Than
It
Nerds.
contains real fruit juice. Look, I have to hold it far away so I can read this. This is really happening now.
She's 25, by the way.
Yeah. Sometimes that happens when you're 25. And let's get
snacking. All right. So this is what they look like. They look and feel exactly like Nerds. And I got a
But
bunch
they're
in my
not
hand.
shiny like Nerds.
Yeah, they're not shiny. They look dull and British.
Oh. Wait a minute.
Oh my god, they're so much better than Nerds.
They're crunchy, but then they're kind of chewy. These taste like grape flavored, hence the purple packaging. They're really like a pop of fruit flavor.
Yeah, it says grape flavored on this. Oh,
I
wait,
love.
Oh, blackcurrant flavored.
Even better.
Even better.
Mm-hmm.
Exotic.
I'm gonna say a 7 to 8.
I like this. It's very sweet. It almost feels like gum when you're chewing it.
Mm-hmm.
Like a Starburst kind of, that texture. I really like this actually. I'm gonna
Like
give
a
it,
now and later.
I have no idea what that is.
You've never had a now and
I've
later?
never had an now and later.
We'll have to have an episode on that.
This is great
On
content.
80s candy.
80s candy. That's a good
Uh-huh.
idea. Okay, I'm gonna give this a 7.5. So,
Same.
for our next food, we'll be right with you.
See ya.
Final snack on this world trip of
Extravaganza.
Food, world extravaganza of food. We're gonna have these Amori chocolate cookies from Brazil. They look like Oreos with a chocolate filling, if you can see the package. It's all brown with Amori written in big red and white letters. And yeah, the packaging is pretty plain, but I think I'm gonna enjoy this because I like Oreos, and a good chocolate Oreo, you can't go wrong unless you go wrong. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but I do like chocolate Oreos. So we'll get back to you when we're snack-a-lackin', crack-a-lackin' content. As you can see, they're much smaller. Well, you probably can't see, but they're much smaller than an Oreo, and it looks a lot less.
I'm starting.
Oh, okay. It looks like actually brown, not like black, like the Oreos outsides. So I'm gonna try this. I really like it.
I love that it is not too sweet at all. It's a little dry. The cookies pretty dry, but I like it. It does kind of melt in your mouth a little bit. It's really not overly sweet, which I appreciate.
It's very crunchy. It's very chocolatey, which I like a good level of chocolate content, but I feel like this is a bit over the top for me. I know I was just raving about how much I love chocolate Oreos, but I guess I don't love all chocolate Oreos.
This is nice. It would
This
be
is a
good
sad
with
day.
some milk or tea.
It would be good with milk.
I'm
I'm gonna finish this off.
gonna give it a 6.
I'm gonna give it 5.5 out of 10. Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full. All right, so we're gonna have to say goodbye to our brilliant guest,
Oh,
Mother.
me?
All right, have a nice day.
Bye, honey.
Bye. That was our Snack World Tour Extravaganza Spectacular. I hope you enjoyed, and
Congrats! You made it to the end of this week's video. Make sure to stay tuned for next week's episode on Ireland.
thank you, Sammy. If you want to get in contact with me, you can find me on YouTube or SoundCloud at The Culture Club Podcast, Facebook at Oscar Dalton, and Twitter at Culture Club Pod 1. I hope that we could do another 10 episodes and then have a fun episode like this, but we can't do that without your help. Please like, subscribe, comment, follow wherever you're listening, and tell your friends about this, because it really helps me out and it really helps the podcast out. Have a nice day.